Say hello to the weirdest Optimus Prime you have never seen. Except this is not really Optimus Prime. This is a Weaponeer of Monkaa from Sesh Monkey Creations. Very, very interesting toy. Something that came out around 8 years ago. And it's something I've actually wanted for a very long time. I never thought I would get it, given the obscurity and the scarcity of old Glyos style figures. Usually the pre-order goes up or it drops and it sells out, and collectors have them, and they rarely ever part with them. However, I was able to find this Weaponeers of Monkaa Optimus Prime style figure at PowerCon for, after I got a deal, $15. And I'm very, very excited to get into this guy. It's still sealed in the original package, which is very exciting. So it's never been opened before. It's still in the plastic bag that you would get it in. And you may be wondering, like, what is this thing? Well, let me explain as I open it up. So there is a system of toys called Glyos, and it was started by Onell Design, and I actually have done a video about their Glyos toys in the past. However, other companies like Sesh Monkey Creations here have made their own Glyos-style toys, and this one just so happens to be an homage to good old Optimus Prime. And I personally am very excited for this. It's just their basic figure that they've done for a while. They actually still do it to this day. They still repaint this figure, and they still have it in different color schemes. However, this is the Optimus Prime flavor, and I think it looks really cool. I love the plastic marbling. I'm typically not a fan of it, but I feel like for this it really works. Something about it. It's made out of PVC plastic. It just looks really cool. I love this head, but there's tons of other stuff he comes with. He comes with so much. So getting into this guy a little bit more, he is a part of the Glyos joint system, so almost every single piece can be individually removed and reconfigured in fun and interesting ways. And I just love it. I have a few Glyos figures. I have a couple from Onell. I have one from, what's it called? The God Beast. I have a God Beast one. However, this is my first not Fresh Monkey Fiction. I said that in the PowerCon video. I called it Fresh Monkey Fiction. This is Sesh Monkey Creations. I guess monkey is a popular term among independent toy creators. I don't know. But yeah, it's really cool. I love this blaster hand he has. I think that's really neat. The hands, too. You may have noticed there's a bit of an odd thing going on with these. Yes, those are faces. You can actually take these heads and these hands, and you can interchange them. So if you want your Optimus Prime to have a head like this, there you go. Now, granted, again, this mold has seen probably dozens of different repaints and recolors throughout the years, and the Optimus Prime colors is really neat. This you could probably reuse as like a weird, pincer head or hand or something. This is a mace hand. We can get that plugged in. It is still a little tight to get Glyos things connected. However, again, you can see that's a head right there. So we can kind of give him a funny mace. Let's get that proper head back on, though, because I just think that this head, I don't know if it was intentional when they originally designed this head, but that is just such a good Optimus Prime head. Yes, it has the mouth, but we see Optimus with the mouth so much nowadays. I think that looks really good. It looks stoic. He has a long face. Like, someone would show me this head, and I would say, oh, that's Optimus Prime. It just looks really good. The mace is really fun. One thing I've seen, you can take the fist, because you do have two fists. And again, both of them have the hidden face in there, so you can make that a face if you want. You can take the extra fist, and I think this thing right here can be removed. I think that's something that can be unplugged. Sure can. And we can plug the fist in right back there. And we have these. And you may be wondering, oh, are those like guns or something? Yeah, they're guns. But also, we can remove the red handles, and we can make them smokestacks somehow. I think I might need like little tiny connectors to make those smokestacks, because I don't think I have like, I don't think this set comes with something to just plug those onto the side. But just to kind of give you an idea, I'm not going to do it to both, but you could actually put that back there and make it a smokestack. I think I have, in my other bag of Glyos, I think I have just some, two male connection posts. I can just put that in there and actually make that into the smokestacks. I just wanted to show that is something they even kind of considered with the design of this. The handles are interesting. I don't know if that's something that, there is a hand that can hold those. Because typically, it's like, there's just the port, it's not really going to go in there. We do have more options too. We have sickles, which if if you're a movie Optimus fan, this may be pretty cool because these look like the battle hooks. So we can get that in his hand, and that looks super neat. That's really fun. Obviously, this does not transform. This is not a Transformers toy. This is Spy Monkey Creations Weaponeers of Monkaa toy that has been recolored as an Optimus Prime homage. That's what this is. This is not an official Transformers toy whatsoever. We do have these pieces, which I guess can be used as like, interconnectors or something. They do give you a lot of options so you can have things connected differently. We have sword blades. Those are really fun. It looks like we have these little spikes. I guess you could put those somewhere. You could like put those on the arms or something. We have these little tiny daggers. Those are fun looking. I wish these could somehow be used as the smokestacks. I think those look a little better for smokestacks. But I feel like I would need to figure out a connection method on the back. There is another piece I've not shown yet. I've not shown the Megatron head. I call it the Megatron head because there was a Megatron released along with this guy. And it used this head. Now, granted, this head, it's got this big skull motif, and it looks very evil and sinister. Not really super accurate to Megatron, but trust me, this figure in all gray and everything, yeah, it works for Megatron. At least to me, anyway, it works. So, me personally, I kind of like this as a gun as well. I think that looks pretty cool. Here, let's get the proper Optimus head back on, because I like it so much. And I think these can be removed too, the ears, if you want those removed and put separate pieces there. I think that looks cool as a gun. My personal favorite, though, is actually just how it came right out of the bag with this cylindrical head as like a big arm blaster. Because I'm a big fan of Optimus when he has his hand to transform into the weapons. I know some people like the Ion Blaster. I love the Ion Blaster. But something about just Optimus transforming his arm to be a hand, or his arm to be a gun, I should say. That's proper English. It's just really cool to me. This is such a fun little toy. I really enjoy it. You can see the size of it. It's, I would say roughly Scout class. Here, let me actually just grab a Scout class just to show you. You're just with Starscream. So you can see a little bigger than Scout class. If you're a Transformers fan, that gives you an idea of the size. And again, because this is a Glyos system toy, if you do have any other Glyos toys from Onel, from Godbeast, other companies, you can swap pieces. You can swap pieces and make something really cool among the companies. Heck, like I said, I'm going to look in my Onel design bag, because I got a little baggie of some of those pieces. And I'm going to try to find some ports to actually give him the smokestacks on the back, because I think that just looks really cool. I do like this little cog logo. I'm not sure which logo I'd want. I think that one kind of looks a little bit more like an Autobot logo. I think these are actually the company logos, or, whatever logos that the company has created. Obviously, they can't be putting Autobot logos on this. But I do actually appreciate that can kind of be a bit of a cover. I like that. So, pretty much gone over all the pieces, all the little options. This guy's really fun. I really enjoy it. It's just a fun, unique toy for my collection, and it's something that I've been wanting for a long time, since I really do enjoy the Glyos system of toys, and it's Optimus Prime. It's an Optimus Prime homage. I never thought I would own this. I genuinely never did. And one awesome thing, too, like every piece, you can remove everything. So you can find really inventive, fun ways to switch things around, and it's just so fun. It's just so fun to me. Let's have him, like, stepping on that Megatron head. I think that looked kind of funny. So yeah, there we go. The posability's fun too. You can see it says tons of different swivel joints. So it's got, swivel at the head, swivel at the shoulder, swivel at the shoulder again, swivel at the elbow, swivel at the wrist. He's got like a swivel at the waist there. You can kind of see how that goes. Hips, legs. Pretty much the only thing he's really missing is like a knee and elbow bend. He doesn't have a bend. But again, it's Glyos. You can get those pivot joints from Onel and actually make this guy a little bit more jointed. So, hooray! Alrighty, guys, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this guy. I really love him. He's just so cute. He was definitely the highlight, the best find of PowerCon for me anyway. It was just so cool. I mean, look at him. I love him. I'm in love with him. Alrighty, guys. Thank you again. Special shout out to channel members as always. Thank you all so much for the continued support. Have a great one, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.